and pull over to a safe location from the road. All right, let's turn things over to Jackie. I mean, seeing those images from Findlay, that just looks pretty serious out there for folks who are heading out.
Yeah, and it's even more dense as you get farther off towards the north. So the Hagerstown area, as well as over towards Anne Arundel County, we are talking very low visibility. This is a live look over Hagerstown right now. That fog, a little bit more on the denser side, is quite thick. Again, like Shanika always says, when we have this dense fog, low beams, low speeds, something easy to remember as you're heading out on this morning, and to make sure that you are taking it safely out there. Visibility, though, it is low across our northern areas. Less than a mile from Hagerstown to Martinsburg to Cumberland, about a mile in Westminster. Over towards the Baltimore metro area, it has dropped to less than a mile, along with Annapolis. DC just dropped down to about a mile of visibility at the airport, so just keep that in mind. We will see that varying visibility through the morning. Dense fog advisory, though, remains in effect through later on this morning until 10 a.m. this morning for Frederick County, Maryland, also over towards Anne Arundel County and the Baltimore metro. For parts of the I-81 corridor, including Washington County over towards Hagerstown, that's until 9 a.m. this morning. The radar showing us some areas of some showers. These are very isolated. Aside from that, with the fog, you could be encountering some mist as well. So those roadways will be wet, on top of the fact that we're seeing some low visibility. So make sure that you're leaving a little bit of extra time as well to make it to your destination safely. Now the radar, a wider view, shows us the setup is low, continue to move its way closer towards the Great Lakes region. We have this front approaching from the west. Now out ahead of it, we will be tracking those temperatures surging well into the 60s, even low 70s for parts of the area. Temperatures right now already on the warm side at this point. We're upper 50s in DC. We're upper 40s in Hagerstown, seeing those 60s as we head farther south at this point in the morning. We'll continue to notice those temperatures warming up, even a partial clearing of those skies later on this afternoon. So a little bit more of that sunshine, allowing for those temperatures to warm up. We're likely going to be tracking those highs into those 60s to even lower 70s later on this afternoon. Then eventually those will subside back into those 50s later on this evening. And we're talking about those 50s for high temperatures Saturday, back in the 40s on Sunday. So this extremely warm air for the end of January, not sticking around for this weekend. So get outside, try to enjoy this while you can. I mean, it's very warm out there for later on this afternoon. Lows tonight falling back into those 40s before we bounce back into those 50s tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow, mainly cloudy, but we'll likely start to notice a few of those scattered rain showers starting to push in as we get towards later in the day Saturday. So here's another low that will be approaching from the south and west. That'll be bringing us some of those late day showers, thinking after sunset or even close to sunset as those showers start to fill in. That rain chance will linger into the second half of the weekend as that low continues to push its way closer towards our area. Likely starting off with that rain Sunday morning. Could see a bit of a lull in the action before more rain is on the way as we get ahead towards the second half of the day. So Saturday, the drier of the two weekend days. Sunday, a bit more on the wet side and cooler side with those highs into those mid 40s. Here's the rest of that 7-day outlook. We're still into those 40s to start off that next work week. Much more seasonable for this time of the year. Mainly cloudy Monday, partly cloudy Tuesday and Wednesday, but remaining mainly dry for much of that next work week. Shanika's back with the on-point look at those roadways. What are you seeing right now?